Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. So we're up and running. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Sadio Mane. He's one of the paciest players around, Peter. He's a very dangerous dribbler and a fine finisher to boot. I particularly like the way he gives defenders a headache by drifting across the forward line, looking for gaps to probe and spaces to get into. I think he's going to be a really huge asset for this team.
Hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. And here's Mohamed Salah. And here's Roberto Firmino. Mane! It's anyone's ball. It's Salah! A real chance and a real let-off. Alaba. Wijnaldum plays it forward. Mane gets the better of his real chance! Forward pass. Could be a chance. Hits one! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Alaba. And it's Sané. And the through ball is intercepted. Now a chance to break. He's played him through. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Chance! They've scored!
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Gomez. Fabinho. Throw in. Mane. Firmino. He's got hits one! And in again! Sticks it away! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! Neuer did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And he's cut it out. Now it's Roberto Firmino.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Pavard. Pavard drives it forward. And it's Salah. Firmino. Liverpool can't seem to retain possession. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Thiago. Mane plays it out to the flank. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And the ball is out of play. Thiago. This could spell danger. And it's Henderson. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! Wijnaldum. Muller absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line.
It's Lewandowski! In it goes! A goal and a really telling moment. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important.
Goes for goal! It's bounced out! Muller. Gomez does well there, alert. And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we are already promptly back underway. He's through. Now it's Lewandowski. Shoots! Goal! Bayern Munich are all square.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Van Dijk tries to get it forward quickly. Schuller gets into the right position to intercept. Kimmich.
Well, goals change games, and now that parity has been restored early in this half-two, this game could take off in a direction they weren't expecting, and the next phase of play requires a stronger rearguard action from them now.
Has a hit! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the comeback is complete!
Bayern Munich produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment.
Shot at goal! try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Final checks on the touchline. A change. Massive leap!
Liverpool showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Has a go! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Kimmich. Boateng cuts it out. And it's Sané. Lewandowski. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Liverpool making another change here. Firmino got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
Gnabry. Kimmich. Müller. It's a brilliant interception. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Bayern Munich just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Boateng positions himself well and cuts it out. Alaba. Goretzka. Defenders on the back foot. Oh, goes for goal! They've scored! What remarkable powers of recovery! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the shot! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Lewandowski has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Oh, he's gone for it! That's a real chance missed.
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Oh, he's found him in space!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Schüller. Alaba.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Chance to break. And it's Müller. Hoists it forward, and it's got through. Van Dijk. Van Dijk goes looking. Salah.
Jota.
Well positioned to make that interception. And that will be the final act. What a game, wonderful stuff.
Oh, yeah. Are we talking about losing control? I'm gonna show you how we lose control, baby. Watch this. Look, Marty Mark. Watch the way I start up. I've been going hard, but I can go way harder. Every beat I'm on, yeah, you know that I slaughter. And I'm always looking gorgeous, chilling